Hey guys, it's Salty Peanut here, and this is a tutorial on how to download Windows XP on VirtualBox. So, all links for these downloads are below in the description, and yeah, so let's start. So, the three main things you'll need are Oracle VirtualBox, Windows XP. It's a 32-bit version. If you have a 64-bit version, it should be fine, and the steps are completely identical. And finally, WinRAR. Well, you can use the Windows default extractor, but WinRAR is more for convenience. So, yeah, let's get started. Now, if you already have VirtualBox, and if you already have WinRAR, just go to the time above, and it should show you to where the actual installation on the VirtualBox starts. So, yeah. Alright, so the first thing you'll need to download is WinRAR if you're going to use it. So for Windows, the first two are the ones you need. Well, say if you have a 32-bit version of Windows, you'll need the first one. But if you have a 64-bit, you'll need the second one. To find out, all you need to do is go to your computer, right-click on any space which has nothing on it, Properties, and it should show your specs. And what it will show here is the system type 64-bit. So yes, I'm using a low-spec PC. Anyways, so to download whatever version you want according to your computer's specs, you just need to click it, download it, run it, and just click install. And you can, if you want to, you can associate it with ISOs. Click OK, and done. And you have downloaded WinRAR. And it should open this, and you can click it, but you don't need to. So for VirtualBox, all you need to do is go to the link below, and it will have this huge button, well, at least according to January 2017, and you click it, and it should download. So basically, you need download for Windows host. If you're using Windows, OS X, you're using Mac, Linux, you're using Linux, and Solaris, you're using Solaris. And follow the steps on the screen. So click next, and just don't change any of these. Oh, and by the way, if you want to change the directory on where VirtualBox is stored, you can just click Browse, and it will open up and you can pick. So yeah. Next, this is all you need to do. You can change these three, but you don't change the register file associations. And it will talk about the network interfaces, and it will install. And once that's done, it should you just click done and you have it in your computer. So yes, I'll cancel it because I already have it. So yeah, once you've downloaded all of that, it's time to actually install it. Let's see. So the link below for the ICO to run the VirtualBox emulation is down here. It is 579 megabytes. So all you need to do is click the link, the Mediafire link, download, and it should download it. I've already downloaded it on my computer, so I won't. And it has no installation, so just put it to a directory where you'll use it, and yeah, go to open the RAR, and it should open. And now when you try to extract it to where you want to with WinRAR, when you try to, it will have a password. The password's in the description, so yeah. Extract it. I already have it extracted, so yeah. Okay, so once you're downloaded everything, it's time to actually start. So open up VirtualBox, and it will show you this main menu. Now, at the top right corner, click New, and since we're doing Windows XP, I'll put in Windows XP, and I'm putting 2 because I already have one. And if it only shows 32-bit versions and you have a 64-bit, it's probably because you don't have virtualization set on your BIOS menu. I'm not very sure about that, but like, if it's not on, just pick a 32-bit version. Trust me, you won't need the 64-bit version in the long term. So click next, and it will ask you for RAM. Now, I put it to 512 because that's really anything you need. You don't need it absurdly high, but don't put it anywhere where it's super red. It's not going to run well. unless you have like all your services closed. So click next to whatever you want, and it will say create a virtual hard disk. So click create. Now click VirtualBox disk image. It should be set like that already. Dynamically allocated. And I'm gonna make it just like 3 gigabytes. So okay, just 3 gigabytes. I'll just make it 3.4, whatever. So create, and there it is. Now don't start it up yet. First of all, select it, go to settings, and go to storage. Now click on the CD, and right here, click on this smaller CD, and click choose virtual optical disk file. Now this is where the extracted Win32 file comes in. So open wherever you had it, and it should show this, and this ISO. Now all you need to do is click it, open, and once that's done, click OK. Now you're almost ready to start up your OS. Now all we need to do is the setup. Alright, so once that's done, all you need to do is click start in the corner, and it should start loading up. So yeah, just let it start. Now if it doesn't come out immediately, sometimes it opens in the background, so you just go over it and click it. So yes. Alright, so I'll zoom in because the screen is a little bit small. And if you don't like the screen size or resolution, just for Windows XP, you can just simply fix that. I'll show you when we're ready. So just let this go through the loading files and the X and the all the stuff you need. So yeah. Alright, so it'll say the following list shows the existing partitions and unpartitioned space on this computer. So just click enter because there's only one drive. And use format this partition using the NTSF file system quick. And if it's somewhat corrupted, I've heard sometimes that happens for some reason, even though it's completely new virtual hard drive. Just do the full NTF FS file system without the quick. But everyone should just be clicking the quick version. So it will format, and alright, it's pretty quick. It should be quick. I have a bad computer, so it should be like a second. So now it's gonna check your drive, and I'll be back when it's ready. Okay, so it's almost done. It's almost done, so yes. And alright, so we'll say it's initializing. And it'll restart, don't worry. Now don't click any key to boot from CD. Just don't click anything. And it should be starting the final part of the setup. Alright. Now, depending on how much RAM you put in, or how much space, I don't know, actually no, the space doesn't matter, but how much RAM you put in really, it will change. Like for example, if I put in 128 megabytes of RAM, it wouldn't be 39 minutes, it would probably be a little bit longer, but put in 2, it's probably going to take only like 20. So yeah. So it will say an exciting new look. Now what you need to do here is not a lot. All you really need to do is wait, and until after it restarts at the finalizing installation, there should be stuff about the clock and stuff and the username. So when that's done loading, or if anything, any highlights about what you should do will come out, I'll continue playing the video. Okay, so now it's gonna ask me for your name, so I'll just put whatever. Say I'll just put my name. Austin, or whatever. It's not my real name, but whatever. Oscars. 2 fake names that sound with misspelled and fine. So I'll just put work group. And computer name, just Windows. Administrator, no password, it's fine. If you want to put a password, just you can put whatever. Date and time. For me, this doesn't really matter because there's a internal one for the internet anyways, so. Alright, so once it's almost done, it will say to remove any temporary files. It will do this automatically, and it should restart. Okay, once it restarts, don't boot from any CD. In fact, if you want, you can go right click on the CD and just uncheck the Windows Professional ISO, and it won't do that when it restarts up. Just a tip. So it's gonna start to run, and then the mouse will come out. So after that, it should just start with the basic Windows startup, like connecting to modem after this. So okay, click OK. This will take a while. Ooh, okay, so it changed. And the beautiful nostalgic music starts to play. Anyways, click next. I'll just put not right now. I'll just wait for this. And I'll just click next. Don't register with Microsoft. Put your name Son. Alright, so thank you, and finish. And once you do that, are you ready? Are you ready for it? The beautiful sound. Alright, so now it's loaded. Now say if you want to change the resolution for the computer, so it fits your monitor, if you go there and you click it yourself, change the resolution, it will just be stuck. Oh, hey, what do you know? I guess it's not stuck anymore. It used to be stuck, but say if you have a custom resolution like me, it doesn't have the resolution for 1366 pixels by 768, all you need to do is go up to the corner for the VirtualBox and it will say devices. Now you'll see optical drives, USB and stuff, but click Insert Guest Edition CD. Now it might freeze for a second, and then this will come out. Now just click next, click install, and once that happens, it will ask you to restart your PC. And I'll show you the results after I restart the PC. Alright, so once the computer restarts, it will say Windows is starting up, welcome, and according to what happened before, it should automatically change to your resolution. There we go. So say if you want to go full screen mode, for this, all you need to do is click View, Full Screen Mode, and it will adjust to your resolution. And there you go. Windows XP completely on your desktop virtual machine. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you liked the video or if you found it helpful, please click that like button, and if you want to see more future content, gaming, tech, whatsoever, just click subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.